What?
I don't know.
How did that even happen?
What the hell was that?
What is game?
How do you play this?
I don't get it.
We have no idea what we're doing. Oh, righto. I'm a baby monkey again.
Alright, let's name this guy Jasper.
It's apparently the last thing I did was die as the adult. But then I remember I was actually, I was able, if I climbed high enough, I got out of this fog. And I remember I was able to actually get back to my home as the baby monkey, but it didn't seem to matter.
Or we didn't do the right thing when we were...
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to try to find a hiding point.
Totally.
I can't see any.
I named this baby monkey Jasper, but then I realized you don't really play as the baby monkey.
No, it's true. Yeah. The baby monkeys are like invincible as far as I know. Okay, where am I? Oh, what's that? That hiding spot? Yeah.
I don't know what the...
Seems kind of far away.
And you can only see hiding spots, right?
Exactly.
Like, we have learned things in the game.
I know that's why
Things that help us do anything.
that's why I was really frustrated. Was like I felt like I did get quite a ways on my own.
Right.
And then it just felt like I got
He slaps down.
yeah, I got the baby back and it was just like it just didn't give me anything. Yeah, exactly. It just said, "Okay, done." That's it.
The baby's back home, I guess.
Yeah, if it just gave me something, a little bit of a, this is where you go, what to do next.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get in this hiding spot.
It's gotta be some weird archaic thing you have to swipe.
No, it's just finding the end. Yeah, I thought I went all the way around it, but apparently not.
Oh, there is a specific entry.
Yeah.
The baby monkeys look cute as shit.
Okay, we got a lady monkey.
Alright, how about... Ooh,
She's got flair.
I don't know.
Oh wait, she's already tired.
She looks like she has...
God, I don't get that.
Let's name her Kathy Bates. She's already tired.
All right. Because I remember you can... Wasn't there a thing you could do to, see my hunger levels and stuff?
I don't remember how.
Me neither.
I thought it was just by eating or...
Whoops.
Can you...
I'm smelling this.
Did you start at the base before?
What do you mean before?
Like when you became the adult lady?
I'm at the base right now.
Oh, you should try and find a baby to put on your back. That's what McKinley told us you have to do for level up.
I'm eating this.
Alright, eat that. Learn about it.
I don't think it helps. Yeah, I know, but I don't think there are any babies here. I think you have to go get the baby.
We have to rescue the baby before we can have a baby on our back.
I think so.
Right.
We did have a baby on her back when I brought it back.
Right. Baby got back.
I can't remember how to get to that screen.
Yeah, the one that says what
I don't know if I need sleep or food. I should probably find food anyway. You almost always need food.
Monkey's probably scared.
You can get it. Smell food is the best way to find food, I think. Oh, all stuff over there. What is it though? Ah.
This has proven that if we were dependent on for humanity's survival, we'd be screwed. We don't even know how to rescue a simple baby.
But yeah, that's the thing. I feel like this game is not being accurate.
It was much easier to be the first or the first.
Oh shit! Look at that.
What's going on?
It's my corpse.
Dinosaurs go?
No, that's my corpse.
Oh, hanging on a wall.
Yeah, that's where I died because I remember I got the baby back and I just I was like, what do I do? And so I just jumped out to start exploring again and then I died on this tree.
What did you die of that time? Was it hunger or was it exhaustion?
Yeah, something like that. I guess I'll just try and get the baby back again.
I think you just gotta get that baby. You gotta go comfort that baby.
That was even crazy when I figured out all that.
Totally.
Oh, I'm so weak.
That's the thing, this monkey sucks right off the bat.
I hate when that happens, yeah. There's a fruit on the ground, though. Half eaten.
Oh, I see that, yeah. You think one of your dead monkeys dropped it out of a tree?
Maybe.
You're climbing on the backs of your fallen brothers.
That's where the monkey is. Looks like a pretty straight shot there, so I'll just go there. Yeah, I remember that was kind of weird. That's what's disappointing. It's been crazy to learn some of this stuff. I'm amazed I've learned it on my own.
Totally. It's so obtuse and not a normal game.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Just that makes me want you to be able to continue doing it by fluke, but I think it's just impossible.
I got him.
Some of the mechanics are just too hidden.
Hey, baby monkey. Yeah. Okay, now just to not starve to death. Oh, and I forgot to pinpoint where my village was, but I have a better idea of where it was now.
You know your way around this. I don't think the environment's that huge.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Or you haven't ventured very far out.
I know. Is that what I should be doing? I don't even know what
Maybe.
my goal is. That would, yeah, definitely help. This is a cool vine.
I wish this game was one of those games that attracted people who were experts of telepathy.
Yeah, totally. Somebody attracted somebody once, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
But they.
I find it very frustrating to watch.
Okay, where's my base? I gotta be getting close here. Let me smell. Can I smell any monkeys? No. Shit, okay, I'm lost. Oh, that's a monkey's corpse.
Although I guess the further you,
It's another monkey's corpse.
off you wander, the harder. I mean, your monkey
a stinky jungle full of monkey corpses. What's that?
That's our whole goal.
Yeah, I totally lost the base.
Well, then I guess exploring it is.
It's gotta be up here somewhere, though, right? But I don't. If I die, then I have to. Like, the further I get away with this baby, then it's further away when I have to bring it back. Damn. Should have marked my base.
You gotta mark your base. That's the whole. Oh, God.
Huh, there's a corpse way up there. Let's go look at that corpse.
Still, I want to hunt out the initial mother's corpse, or that was a
Yeah. Oh God, what is happening?
I can only see messiness.
I think this is the corpse on the tree. So it's gotta be so close.
It's gotta be. Is this the dangling corpse?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh,
Like, this is... How is this not it right here? Maybe it is. Maybe I got up too
yeah.
high.
Maybe they abandoned. Maybe they moved on without you.
Oof!
You're left behind.
I think this is it.
Oh, but where are all the other monkeys dead? We killed them all. Failing to get the baby.
Another goddamn baby back for you. What if I die in my base?
What happens then?
Yeah, this is definitely my base. Should I just sleep?
Yeah, sure. That seems like a smart move. Could possibly.
Oh, am I back to? I think I'm back to full. I guess I just needed sleep. I don't even understand.
Just sleep in your base.
But yeah, like that seems like okay. What do I do now? Like that's it, I guess.
Going to like get to the talent tree with this baby on your back. Yeah, maybe.
What's happening to my view now?
Those of you hold up on the D-pad here that used to tell you what your objectives were.
Yeah. Nothing. Oh, down on the D-pad's what brings up all this shit.
Okay.
Day 7, year 0. Huh, were there berries in my base the whole time? Yeah, there were.
Oh, man. This is the thing, you're so overwhelmed by everything that's around you, too, that you can't really take in.
And apparently all I had to do to eat was press X.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, I assimilated nutrients from the berry kind of food.
The berry kind of food
Oh, yeah.
sounds very good to me.
Pressing buttons, holding buttons down. All right, that just lies down. Huh.
The interesting thing is you're not even trying to make anything specific happen. You're just trying to make anything happen.
Yeah, just
Yep.
like, am I just supposed to try? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get why. Like, am I just supposed to keep doing this cycle of like keeping this monkey alive for as long as I can, then he dies, and then I have to go find the baby again every time?
Get a baby. But then there must be a way to evolve your monkey as you do this.
I'm pigging out on these
And I don't know what that is.
berries.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess fattened up for a whip.
And I'm gonna drink some water. Oh shit! What was that? Did I eat too much? Am I poisoned?
Did you eat like a hallucinogenic berry?
I might have.
Cool. Go find some snakes.
I'm just chugging water now. I'm like freaking out. Get it out of me.
Just sleep it off. That fixes it.
Does this, whatever this meter is, seems to be going down when I drink water. I think, yeah, that the water helped.
Sanity meter?
Yeah,
Weird. I mean, that makes sense.
yeah. All right, this monkey's pretty awesome. Did we name? Oh yeah, we named him. We named her. What? Something terrible. I can't.
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates. Kathy.
I mean, Kathy Bates only seems terrible on first glance.
It's true.
You get to know her and realize she's one of the best actors of her generation.
That's why it's a perfect name for this monkey.
It's the perfect name. It's sucked at first, but really, once you get to know him,
Yeah.
kind of delightful.
You go, Kathy. Okay.
And go do it.
So maybe I just don't need to come back to my base anymore?
Oh,
Like, should I just go on an adventure with this monkey and try to just stay alive and see how far I can get?
yeah, totally. See how far you can take this baby monkey.
I'm gonna make a crazy jump to this tree.
Something.
Whoa!
That's, yeah, there's got to be something crazy you can go and see.
I'm gonna put my base. I'm gonna actually mark my base just so I. Oh, I'm gonna. Wait, Baby Yuck is over there. I could have go visited him, I guess.
I love Baby Yuck. But he sounds a little.
Yeah, and it is weird. Like, it does say current clan settlement.
Oh, so you can move your settlement.
Yeah, exactly. So my goal is to find a new settlement. I want to stay in the trees as much as possible. But I don't think I have a way down here. Oh shit.
Yeah, I did find out a piece of information.
What are you looking? Are you looking at stuff?
I had to see one thing because it was driving me crazy. I won't tell you how to do it until you're going crazy.
What did it?
Just knowing this one thing will change things. How to access the skill tree.
Ah, right.
Yeah. But you can wait to have that information. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Or until I've forgotten. Is equally likely.
I'm just looking out for snakes.
Bad to know. But don't they give you like a pretty good warning when there's snakes in the area? Like when music starts playing?
I don't think so. Not when you're an adult. If I get high enough up, I wonder if I can go through the treetops. Hey, Hugo Verdugo! Monkey!
What's up, monkey?
Monkey!
the monkey.
Can't believe it. Look, and a baby monkey.
Yeah, I almost can't believe it.
Lady monkey and baby monkey. And her name is Kathy. We've named her Kathy.
What do you think Kathy would name her daughter?
Oh.
I don't actually know.
Oh, that's true. We don't know.
Have you spot his genitals?
Oh, man. I don't know. I just want to jump from tree top to tree top.
Tree troppers.
I love my tree tops. Monkey video game? Is this real life? I know, right? The future is now. Oh no! Monkey death!
Oh, no.
I broke my leg. Oh no, that's the danger of jumping from tree top to tree top.
That's the problem. But
Oh.
evolve in a more extreme way. I think that's the way to do it.
I already healed. I had one monkey heal from a broken leg, and she's still in pretty good shape. She's actually moves quicker than most monkeys do when they're like tired. Like, yeah.
Well, and now remember, you can hold down on the D-pad and see how broken her leg is.
I can hold down on the D-pad.
Wasn't that how you saw those meters?
Oh yes, yeah.
On the meters?
It's just there. If I just press down on the D-pad, it's just there. Yeah, yeah, and it's going down.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, your leg is getting less. So maybe it's just a leg sprain.
Hubert Dugas is natural selection, baby. It's true.
See, that's the thing. If you want to evolve in a more extreme way, jumping from trees is probably the best way to evolve into like a squirrel type thing.
Exactly. That would be wicked.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? Are they fighting?
They're battling. The two of them are battling.
Wow.
Good.
Wow. I'm gonna get up a tree.
We've seen this once before, I think. I think you need to go in and kill whoever's left if you learn how to attack.
Oh, I don't know. I'm in a swamp area. I kind of got to a new area.
It is interesting.
I don't know where those guys even were. Yeah, there's tons of new stuff to discover here. Pig versus snake. Pig wins.
Pig wins every time. I would always pick. I'd bet on pig.
Depends what kind of snake.
Pig's the best animal because pigs are the most delicious animal and they're the
It's true. They just exist to be like some difficult food to catch, but delicious food. Like.
But the more difficult it is, the
Oh
more
no.
delicious it tastes.
Oh no, I'm passing out. Should I go up and sleep somewhere?
Are you sleepy? Is that why you're passing out?
No, I think it's the broken leg.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be it too.
Oh shoot! I had you muted the whole time. Oh,
Oh, shoot.
thank you.
That's
Hugo.
hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
Perfect.
Perfect.
At least he could hear me somewhat
Hear me somewhat
Yeah, exactly.
through your microphone.
through your microphone.
Okay, I'm just gonna crash up on this tree for just a little bit. I'm just gonna have a little nap.
Oh, yeah. Just a little power nap.
A little power.
That's just what
Look, you
the
can see the
doctor
top.
ordered.
Whoa, the clouds move faster too. That's very cool.
That's very cool.
There we go. It's just like an hour. Oh yeah, my sleep's pretty low, and everything else is pretty high.
What did you do that made you so tired? Is
I-
jumping out of a tree that
just-
tiring?
Tree that tiring?
No, I just lost my broken bone.
Oh.
Oh.
That boy, am I sleepy.
Boy, am I sleepy.
It is exhausting. Okay. I went down to explore some of that stuff, but it's kind of dangerous down there.
It seemed too dangerous for my liking.
Is there anywhere I can jump from here? Oh, I do need more sleep.
If you
I'm
jump into the
getting kinda
water down
tired.
below, does it not hurt you?
Does it not hurt you?
Oh, you got a sleeping.
yeah.
Can you have to?
Sleeping
Oh, wow. I just needed to sleep for way longer, I think. That's why I'm getting... The eyelids are getting heavy, I
Fading
think.
out.
It's because of the sleep.
Oh, yeah.
But my legs
I guess
better,
it makes sense. Yeah, healing a broken bone probably tires you right out.
Yeah.
It could all maths up pretty good.
Okay, what do I see down here? Oh, right. Here's some stuff I can check out. Rocks. Some good old rocks.
Can you burrow? That's what I would want to learn in a swamp. I'd burrow under the ground and become an underground monkey.
It'd be wicked if you become a mole monkey.
Yeah. This game needs
where
that
that
kind
stuff
of
is.
possibility.
Okay, let's check out that stuff. Huh. What's this?
What are you? Was that your stomach growling? What the hell was that noise?
I don't know. I just... Oh, I'm smelling the water?
Ooh.
Stagnant water source.
Oh, is that dangerous?
Not as good. Not as good, for sure.
Yeah, you might get sick. But wouldn't it be fun to learn what kinds of freaky sicknesses you can get?
Especially if I can survive them.
Exactly.
Wait, new gathering spot. A fishing spot? I'm not sure what that means.
Oh, wow. That'd be fun if there's a fishing minigame in this.
Oh, shit! Shit. There's a boar over there.
Oh, no.
I'm a tree.
Now
I'm in
you're
a tree.
in for it.
Oh, no, I'm getting tired, though. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
You just need a real night's sleep is all.
It's true. I wish it was a little easier to jump through the trees. It always seems like I just hit a dead end.
Totally. That's another thing, though. I wonder if, like, can you evolve yourself to be more mobile? I don't know what kinds of things you evolve in this game. So maybe
Yeah.
you do get better at tree jumping or... Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like, can you make an underwater monkey? Like, that would be so cool.
Sea monkey. The evolution of sea monkeys.
That was the initial goal of this game. Come up with the real origin of the sea monkeys.
Oh shit, look at that over there. That looks like a good base, eh?
What, that awesome waterfall?
Yeah.
Totally. How do you make a base, though?
I don't know. I'm hoping it'll just be like, this is a base.
This is an ideal location for a base. But it'll probably actually be like, this is the home of a tiger. So a monkey can fall pretty far and not break his legs.
Yeah. That's what we've learned today.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got here? What's this? I think I did it.
You made a new base?
New landmark.
What does it say?
Wait, no.
Oh.
This is just a new
but you found
landmark.
it.
The Cliff Cascade.
You found a waterfall. Cool.
Good job, monkey.
I like that
You're learning.
funky tree icon.
Do I have to skip this? It's like giving me the option to skip this, but it's like, will it just never end?
Oh,
there we go.
Just gonna hang
It's
out.
a memorable location. Oh, it's the birth of a cartographer. I'm starting my cartography.
Kathy Bates was the first ever cartographer. I always knew
Great
it.
job, Kathy. Kathy's on it, done more than any monkey to come before her.
Absolutely. She is the strongest of her kind.
Ah!
What happened?
Saber-tooth tiger!
Saber-tooth tiger! I was right!
Ah!
Oh my god! Climb,
We're all
monkey.
dead.
Oh, you're all dead.
Oh, Kathy.
Oh no!
What a brutal end to Kathy.
I was just singing her praises too.
Oh, I mean, she did great. Okay, I mean, that's a hard one to get past. The saber-toothed
And
tiger.
look at that! You made that tiger really happy.
It's true. It's
Yeah,
a good meal.
so-
Kathy was really plump with food.
Totally. You put some good
Oh,
out into
God.
the world with that.
I don't get the baby system. Is this how it just always goes for the rest of the game?
It must be. Not anymore.
Oh! Wait,
Wait,
what?
what happened?
Am I just back at the base? I think I'm back at base, but as a baby monkey.
Are you at the base or are you at the cascade?
No, I'm at the base.
Oh,
This is-
all
this is
waterfalls
on
look the
base.
same to me.
Holy shit.
This game escalated.
I don't get why this goddamn baby monkey can't just stay here. Like, do I have to, like, leave and go find a hiding spot? I don't get this.
Oh yeah, where's the like bed here? Can you just go to the bed and that's good enough? Like, could you sleep
probably
here
sleep.
to advance,
eat
but
as
like
a baby
advance
monkey?
the time of the advance an era or whatever?
What is this? It's like a white one. White fruit.
Oh, you should eat it.
Is it
Smell it
rotten or
first.
something? I'm gonna drop it.
You're not gonna eat it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, so Kathy and her child died.
Oh, what a tragedy. We didn't even name her child.
No. Like, these are the beds here. I can just lie down.
I think that kind of created our end game too. I think you need to find a way to kill that saber-toothed tiger that killed our initial.
I don't know how you
Cartographer.
do that. Having a good long sleep
Oh.
here. Some dreams. Huh. Like, can this guy ever run out of food and water?
No.
Go
What was
back
the
to
stuff
sleep.
you were like seeing when you were sleeping before? Now I'm not seeing anything.
It's dreams. Those are his dreams.
Oh, there they are. Can you like spin the camera and stuff here?
You just hold it down. I'm holding down. Oh, yeah, you can too. Yeah.
Oh. Is there any other shit you can
So
do?
now it's noon. Yeah, I don't think he loses anything, the baby monkeys.
But he doesn't become an adult. Can you
Don't
find
get
an adult in the
this.
base to adopt? Can you?
I
Are there any
can't-
adults
I don't
around?
see any more. Oh, wow, I can... What's going on here? I can see lots of... or smell lots of shit.
I love smelling shit.
And you're a monkey.
I might be part monkey deep down inside.
Yeah, I don't... Like, I should be able to smell other monkeys. Like, what's the... Wait.
And there
Yeah,
are
this
none?
is yuck. Remember I looked back? And I
Oh
was
yeah,
like, there's
Yuck
one
the
monkey
monkey.
still there. Yeah. Like, he seems to be the last of our clan.
Oh. So have we just
Like, what happens-
royally fucked ourselves by dying so frequently?
We might have.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, jeez. Why are you getting tired already, Yuck? You just slept for like
Yeah.
12 hours.
Yuck don't know any better. Don't blame him. He's had no family. He's the last of his kind.
I'm going to venture out and see if it brings up the...
Hiding
Like,
spots?
see if I can't... Yeah. Or if I'm just supposed to explore as a baby monkey. Yeah, like his sleep seems fine. I don't know why he was tired there. Yep, it goes into this. So all I can do is hide.
Weird.
So what happens if I hide though? Is there anybody left? Oh, okay.
Are you being hunted? No.
No, I think they just see predators everywhere.
Uh,
I think the cave is somewhere over here. Yep, there it is. I have a pretty good idea of this area now. Just go in there. Why? Where's the entrance?
Why?
Just go in the hiding spot.
Is it your home? That's your home.
I don't even... Like, I just went all the way around it. What am I missing? Can he not hide anymore? Because he's...
Huh. Too...
Because
he
he's
slept
not...
too well?
No, there's just none of the clan left.
Oh. Oh, God. Like, have we ruined the game by being too bad at it?
I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe you only have a certain amount of clan members.
Oh, man. Or clan.
Okay, I'm just venturing out then. Can't really do anything. Whoa. Going down the river.
I mean, up the river.
Wow, this is quite an adventure for a baby monkey.
You're just gonna ride the river as far as you can?
It's getting shallow, which is annoying.
Yeah, you need to develop some personality depth.
Man, I can't believe Kathy just got annihilated by a tiger.
It wasn't even close. Like,
I know.
she clung
I
to a
couldn't. There was
wall for
nowhere
a
for me
minute.
Yeah, there was nowhere for me to go. I was hoping to climb that cliff, but it was like a ridge that I couldn't get over.
Yeah. It was an impossible situation. I just find it hilarious that I said they're going to put a tiger there instead, and there totally was a tiger waiting for you. Like, I can't believe that. That's mind-blowing. I need to be a game developer.
You jinxed it.
I jinxed you.
That's a quick way to get to the swamp.
Yeah, it's true. It's fun, the funnest way to get to the swamp.
Exactly. And it doesn't seem like there's any predators in the water. My controller vibrates when I'm in the water. I don't know what that means.
I wonder if there's like fish you can catch if you do a thing or something.
I thought there'd be more shallow water.
Huh.
There we go. There we go. Get back on land here. Just gotta find something to kill me. Although I am getting tired of it.
Yeah, that'll kill you eventually.
Another hiding spot. Oh, something got me. A snake bit me. Wow.
You're dead? Or no, you're just poisoned. Yeah, you're just all messed up now.
Not trying to kill me though.
Is that the snake? Wow, it looks huge.
Yeah. I went to fight it.
It's so big.
It bit
When you
me
say
again.
fight it, are you doing anything?
It was weird. The thing came up to like almost like a quick time event.
Oh. Poor little monkey.
I lost it though.
Yeah, considering it was like 4 times your size, that's impressive.
It like ran away from me as soon as it bit me. I can't find that hiding spot either anywhere. Oh, there.
Well, now we also know the swamp is slightly more dangerous than the initial jungle.
Oh, a boar! Oh!
Oh no!
Yuck.
But a boar's less deadly, in theory.
The boar seems to just smash you and then kind of leave you alone.
Right.
Uh-oh, he's... Oh, no! That's a tiger. Wow.
That's the tiger. All right, well, you wanted to
Lineage
find
year
out...
of extinction.
I don't think you advanced any years. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the stuff. 0 generations, 2 babies. 2 dead babies. 3 shields? Like, what does this mean?
I don't know.
9 poisonings. Wow. You only went 4 kilometers. 4 kilometers for an entire lineage.
Okay, see, it is like there's a bit of permadeath kind of a thing.
Totally. Like, you can... unless you have to figure out how to mate, basically, I'm assuming.
Yeah, exactly.
Once you get mating under control, I feel
it's tempting to keep playing this with no idea.
Like, we're learning.
Yeah, I'm gonna try starting a new game, but should I do it on riveting or should I do it?
What's 1 up from riveting?
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see if we can tailor this to be a little bit to still be awful and sadistic.
I can continue it. I don't know what that would even do.
Oh no, we can't be the lunar lineage anymore.
That's right.
Oh man, I don't know what you're gonna name it. I would name this lineage #Moon. Oh, in honor?
Yeah, but it's Kath. Since you want a moon in there, I made Kath and Moon. They still worship the moon, but now they...
Yeah. Now they have a god figure.
Exactly. Wait, what? Choose your game experience. There's no other choice than first time. I don't remember choosing this. Explore, expand, and evolve by experiencing... I don't know. Okay, first time. This is it. So, riveting is no HUD, no tutorial. Above that was minimal HUD, full tutorial. Oh, but useful is full HUD, no tutorial.
So it's just a question: do you want HUD or tutorial? Which one do you think will? I feel like HUD is probably the smart one to have.
Yeah, let me just try full HUD, no tutorial. Yeah.
Yeah, because then we still have to figure out what the hell to do and what the hell you're doing. Yeah. All right. Hidden Waterfall Oasis, same as last time. Kathy Moon. And I think we had a medium-sized clan last time, so we managed to extinct a medium-sized clan.
Well, I feel like I'm way better prepared now. Especially now, like I don't know how I didn't find all that food at my base.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting.
Like that seems super obvious. You can just load up. You can load up on food, water, and sleep at the base, and then head out when you're at full everything.
Right. So even if you get a crappy person right off the bat, it doesn't matter.
Exactly, and it seems like food and water take a while to go, like to actually get down.
Right. Interesting. I mean, like, yeah, over your entire 9 monkeys or whatever, you only went 4 kilometers. So, yeah, I wouldn't get that thirsty going 4 kilometers.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Gosh, load times are still a thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one.
All right.
But, yeah.
It's got to build our world.
Couldn't read some Ronnie Finkelhoff, Superstar.
Build the Kathy Moon. Oh, yeah. Superstar me. What's on page 32? Give me a reading from 32.
Wait, this is good. 87 has
Oh.
why, Dad? Ronnie asked, almost pleadingly.
Oh.
It's an in-and-out promotion. The whole thing is nothing but a publicity stunt. You don't believe for 1 minute this ridiculous story has an ounce of validity in it, do you? I'm embarrassed that our firm represents the people involved, and I intend to tell Dan Coulter tomorrow.
Oh.
Furthermore, I'll wager that not one of Spartacus's songs would have seen the light of day without all this nonsense. Do you young people really consider what he does music? I think the twist there, too, is that he doesn't know that Spartacus is Ronnie.
Oh, his parents just don't get it.
That's right.
Oh man,
It's
have
like, Dad,
you read?
I'm Spartacus.
Did you ever actually read that whole book?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's just the premise, though. It's like right on the back.
Right.
It's like
Secret rock star. Wasn't he also like on
Yeah.
Fox News and a bunch of other dumb shit?
no, that's the guy who wrote it. He has like an unbelievable bio where he's like Alan W. Livingston. He was
Right.
president and later chairman of board of Capitol Records, vice president in charge of television programming for NBC, senior vice president of entertainment group of 20th Century Fox. Livingston's
Good luck.
personal
We won't
input
help you
involved
much.
everything from his creation of Bozo the Clown to the signing of Frank Sinatra.
Wow. Yeah, he's an impressive media mogul.
He signed
forgot
such
how
artists as
great-
the Beach Boys and the Beatles and brought the latter to the United States.
That's pretty coa
Ronnie
And wrote a
Finkelhoff,
shitty book.
Superstar, is Livingston's first novel. Yeah. It's amazing.
Do you think it's his last novel?
Probably is only, yeah. Inside every
there two
nerd,
Fs
there's
in
a rock and
Finkelhoff
roll
or
star
one?
just waiting to emerge. What?
Are there 2 F's in Finkelhoff or 1?
Well, there's 2. There's one at the beginning and one at the end.
Well, okay. Okay, I meant at the end. But yeah, that makes sense. Huh. When you Google it, there's no results.
Really? For Ronnie Finkelhoff Superstar? That's crazy.
I didn't add Superstar. Let me add Superstar. No. When I Google Ronnie Finkelhoff Superstar, you get less than 30 image results, period. Like, there are no results, and none of them are related to it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, there's several pictures of Ashton
The internet-
Kutcher. There's
Internet doesn't even know how
a
great
picture
this is.
of Garth Brooks.
What about
There's no...
what's that book called?
Which one?
The Enemy. The Enemy, written by
Oh.
Tim and Betsy X, as told to Jim Grant.
Him and Betsy X. Yeah, The Enemy, Satan struggles for 2 boys' souls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free.
Wow.
We can get the ebook for free.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But,
Well,
what?
That's incredible.
No.
What?
The paperback is $919.
What?
Does our copy of the book have a spooky face on the front?
Kind of. It's like a man's face.
Yeah. That can't be what it's
Wow.
actually. That must just be what someone's
There's a
asking
gold mine
for.
right here.
No.
mean,
no.
it's amazing.
Where did we even get The Enemy from?
I think the same. No, from the laundry room.
Oh, The Enemy from the laundry room. That's right.
I think so. You got it
Yeah.
somewhere, yeah.
It's got to be the laundry room if I got it from somewhere. I continued to. I got another, but they're all in Russian these days. Is the problem.
Oh,
So I've just been taking pictures of the covers, but there's a pretty cool looking spy book down there. Man,
nice.
I can't believe Ronnie Finkelhoff just doesn't exist.
That is wild. Oh, I just realized. I just noticed because of the HUD thing that I'm supposed to press X
Yeah.
to go to hide. I didn't actually realize that.
Huh.
So maybe I could have hid it as
Interesting.
that. No, but that wouldn't have made sense either. I don't think you can hide because that last monkey was my last of my clan.
Right.
Alex says, "Are you sending a baby monkey alone into the unknown territory?" No, I did that
Hell
last
yeah.
time, and it didn't. Yeah, it did not go well.
This is a whole new lineage. This is the Kathy Moon family.
But how is there a way to? I still know how to look at my hunger.
Huh.
Like it feels like if I just lie down for like a second.
He also,
never mind.
Alan Livingston, also developed Bonanza.
Yeah, that was in there too.
Oh, that was in there? I didn't notice that one.
I didn't read it. I didn't read it out
Okay.
loud. But whoops, sorry. I don't mean to intimidate you guys. Growing neuron motricity. Well, this is interesting. Like, it is definitely more helpful, but not that much. I mean, it would have been much more helpful for me to do it from the beginning.
Oh, totally.
But from here on out, I don't feel like it's actually going to be that much more helpful.
Huh.
So maybe I can just keep doing it and we have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, maybe. We still will continue to have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And like I still haven't told me how to get to the skill tree.
It's true. I'm assuming that'll actually be more obvious when the time comes. 'Cause
Right.
it is all. It's. I think just everything in this game is probably context sensitive. Is the thing.
Oh shit! I ate some bad berries.
You ate some bad berries. There we go. First poisoning of this lineage. You better guzzle some water. Okay, I have located Ronnie Finkelhoff on the internet.
Oh, nice. Through Alan
Yeah.
W. Livingston.
Yeah. There's a single sentence about it in his Wikipedia page.
Oh wow.
And then, yeah.
Does it?
But there's no
does it link
sources
to
or anything for that. No.
Huh? And it.
So then I've switched, and I can get it on Google Books, which is a service I've never used before.
Oh, crazy! That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't even think it's on. I don't know. I appreciate how rare it is, supposedly. Though. That's very good.
Yeah.
And the only cover that seems to exist for that book is very plain. It looks like almost like a Broadway playbill without a picture.
Is it just the guy with
Whereas
the guitar?
No, there's no picture on it at all. It's just text and
Oh,
color.
weird.
Yours
Weird.
is a much cooler cover.
Yeah,
It's of the one and only Ronnie Finkelhoff.
that's right. Inside every nerd, there's a rock and roll star just waiting to emerge.
Uh-huh. That's what he has tattooed on his back.
The beginning of this game is just all inspecting things.
That's my favorite part of the game so far, because it actually feels like you're accomplishing things.
I wonder if I could use these to make a bed somewhere.
Oh, is that what you sleep on?
I think so.
What are you intimidating?
I'm trying to drop this.
Oh,
I want to go to sleep.
you're gonna take a nap. That's the good
Oh, I
part.
can call a mate from there. See, that's something that the HUD told me that I didn't know I could do. My poison wore off. That's good. My sleep seems to be back to full. My energy.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's find this baby. What should we name this monkey? Seems to be male.
He's got cool hair.
Yeah. Could be
Like, kinda.
some anime name.
Oh,
Go
like,
Chunks.
Go Chunks. There you go. Go Chunks. That sounds like a monkey
Go,
name
go,
too,
go
because I bet he
Chunks.
can. I bet he can make that sound with his mouth. Go Chunks.
Exactly.
What's the deal with your radar in the bottom right?
Baby with spontaneous genetic mutation. I don't know what that means.
He mutated. He mutated into
think
having a
that's-
metabolism.
Yeah, I had no idea what's going on with the radar.
Yeah. Does it even rotate when you turn? No.
No.
So I really don't know what's. Huh. So it's probably not even a radar then, is it?
Okay, here's baby monkey.
Monkey.
Hiding spot. Monkey, 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 monkey. Here's the hiding spot.
Somebody comfort that monkey.
Right here.
This is such a weird thing.
Is this the spot? I can't tell. I don't know if there is a specific spot I have to be.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I know, I'm still
think
not
so.
ever totally sure about this.
Because remember, even when we had no
yeah,
HUD on, eventually you found a spot where it showed up.
Yeah, it's true. But like last time I got him, that thing didn't even show up on screen.
Right.
Oops, sorry.
Now you just yelled at him and ruined everything.
I'm not feeling any vibrations from the baby.
Not good or bad. Are you sure the baby's still alive in there?
Maybe it's the wrong hiding spot.
Oh, is there the smell of a baby?
Oh yeah, right. I can smell for that baby.
Everyone knows
Listen,
the smell of a baby.
I think listening is the best, actually.
Oh yeah.
They don't
Yeah, but then it might
I
be-
don't think it's in here.
If you're listening, it might be just a boar doing an impression of a baby, trying to trick you. Yeah.
That would be. That's totally boar-like.
Totally. That's why it's important to use all of your senses before you attempt to rescue the baby.
I don't know where this baby is.
You can't smell him anywhere? I don't know.
No.
I don't know what your options even are.
Oh, here we go. He's way over there.
Like, are you sure you're even supposed to be hunting a baby? But yeah, you gotta be. This game's all about babies.
Oh, he's way over there, yeah. Okay. Now where'd he go?
There's babies on the loose. This is actually a game about a monkey just chasing a
Oh, I
baby.
passed him. Just went too far.
Dang it.
He wasn't in my normal hiding spot. That's what threw.
Well, because all your monkeys. The thing is, all your monkeys died in the same place, so all the babies
I
went to the
jumped
same spot.
right on a snake.
As you said, you jumped right on a snake. It kicked me out of the call. That's great. It was like a Mario moment. Only now my video isn't working, so that's cool. I'm just gonna restart Discord.
What is that now? Oh shit, what is this? Oh, it's a boar.
And I have video. Perfect. It's all working.
Nice. I just got hit by a boar now too.
Oh man, what's going on with your monkey?
I know. What's his name again?
Go
Chunks.
Go Chunks.
Go Chunks. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
just-
memorize this. So this one is weirdly hard to find for me for some reason.
Huh. He's tucked away. Just out of reach.
Get out of there, go, Chunks. Where is he? Like, where is this fucking thing? I thought I put a thing on it. Maybe I didn't.
It's those dang boars playing tricks on you.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, there we go. Comfort.
Alright. Comfort that monkey. He needs it. Is Go Chunks this
Oh.
monkey's daddy? Don't yell at the monkey. Just comfort it. Is this like a rhythm game type thing? Like, do you have to do it at certain times?
You just have to do it when your controller vibrates.
Oh, okay. It's very weird. This game is
Okay.
very weird.
I got the baby.
Like, it makes total sense that this game was not a success.
Yeah.
Entirely too nuts.
It's kind of hilarious that it's having a bit of a resurgence, though.
Totally. It's really weird.
I don't know. I guess the boar broke one of my bones.
Oh no.
But the bone's actually healing faster than the venom.
That's cool. Thank goodness
Oh,
for
there's my
that.
settlement.
It's important to look for the silver lining in a lot of situations like that. Otherwise, you might let
Nice
life
one,
get you down.
Ghosts. I can see my settlement.
Oh yeah. You just have to hopefully not
Think I'm gonna make it.
fall under the pressure of poison.
Oh
and
no! Why is he
broken
walking
bones.
like that?
He's
Uh-oh.
got a broken leg. He's been drugged for his entire
Ah,
trip.
why? It's
Oh,
like
no.
he couldn't jump far enough. Whoa! But he
Oh,
landed
no.
on a branch like a badass.
Oh wow, he's actually the secret ninja. Oh no, he's Go Chunks. He was always a
That's right.
Dragon Ball warrior.
That's right.
You are fools to ever doubt him. He can probably even do fireballs and shit.
Man, this was such a harrowing adventure to bring this baby back.
Yeah.
Should've
Do you think this
just been,
baby's even going to be any good? Seems like a pretty shitty baby.
Probably not. Yeah. Dumb baby. I made it
Is that
though.
a website that's around? Someone should make that website, ratemybaby.com.
Wow. Like, why
And there's
did
one thing.
this happen last time?
Why didn't this happen last time? Did it not happen last? Didn't you get the achievement right now?
No.
Oh.
This did not happen. This is bullshit. Like, I would have
Maybe
been
this is
able
part
to
of the-
continue.
This is part of the HUD.
Like, I did this last time.
It's true, but you were more immersed that time.
Ugh.
God, that's really fucking
Like, was that just a
stupid.
glitch or what?
Oh, maybe. Could be. Like, yeah, there's way more. We've had more development happen in this 15 minutes than you had in your entire 3
Like, now I have a new
episodes.
objective.
What is?
Yeah,
what do you gotta do?
exactly. Build a
Build
sleep,
a sleep
spot.
spot. That's pretty good. This game seems to be a bit more of a game,
Yeah.
less of a
What the
wandering monkey simulator.
I just hate that I did this and it, like, yeah. And that they, like,
It's
that's
true,
the
you
problem with
should've-
not telling, like, with not telling people anything. That when the game fucks
Yeah.
up, it's like, oh,
don't know.
shit. I should,
It's
yeah, I
me,
guess we should
yeah.
have told you that.
We should have tried more different things. Well, there you go. At least the problem wasn't you.
That's good. Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't quite understand where I'm supposed to build this bed or how.
It had a weird picture next to it when it said build a bed. That might be a hint.
I think I already inspected that. And then there's like this marker here, but I don't know what it's for.
It's very
Maybe if I just
suspicious.
keep dropping some of these next to each other.
And maybe it'll be a bed eventually. I mean, that's what your beds look like.
Exactly. Still poisoned.
Is that going away, or is it just...
Yeah, it's going super slow.
Okay.
Actually, I could probably drink some water.
Oh, yeah, but this one could be... Oh, no, that's safe water. You're okay.
Yeah. My base has all the good stuff.
Yeah, it's the hidden oasis.
Yeah, that makes it go down way faster. That's cool.
I think that's
Cured.
true to real life, isn't it? Drinking
Yeah.
water helps you get over sicknesses.
I mean, as opposed to drinking no water.
Yeah. Just running yourself ragged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. See, we're able to apply our real life knowledge to this game now.
What are these? I remember I ate one of these last time.
Probably good.
Oh yeah, it's a new food discovery. It's horsetail.
I love a good horsetail.
Mm-hmm. It's like corn on the cob for monkeys.
I wish that's what the descriptions of the items were in this game.
It'll help me understand it better.
Definitely.
Well, I got a little pile of these things.
Now, can you sleep on this little pile?
Sleeping on it makes it a bed.
That's how it works. If I sleep on my
Build
floor,
isolate
it makes my
spot.
floor a bed.
Oh, here we go. Whoa, yep. Start
did it?
construction and add to the pile. No, I just noticed some stuff on the HUD.
So can you make like a gigabed for all your monkey friends?
Let me see if I just
I'm
keep
just gonna
adding
keep
to the
adding
pile.
to the pile. My whole colony is one big bed.
Oh no, I'm cold. I'm in the rain and I'm
no.
cold.
I don't know what you can do about that. Do you need to make
shit.
fire?
I guess it's
too
not the
stupid?
best place I've put a bed.
Oh, right out in the open.
Like there's oh, I'm still cold.
Interesting.
Oh, they're going into my bed. This bed got rid of the cold.
Oh yeah, it looks nice and toasty underneath all those branches.
If I go outside. Oh, I'm not cold anymore. That's good. Be a bed for all the other monkeys. Oh, now I'm cold. I stayed out in the rain too long.
Oh man, you need to wear a raincoat.
Oh, I don't know if it was the bed, actually. Maybe it was just staying out of the rain for long enough.
Oh yeah, I like it. I feel like you're still a lot of steps away from making like a jacket though too.
I don't know if we'll get to that point. Jacket
Well,
making.
okay, from making a fire then.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Moving my bed
That'll
to
be
here.
exciting. Do you have to pick up each individual piece? That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow, there's way more than it looked, though.
So it's going to take a shitload of branches to make your bed cover the entire hidden oasis.
I don't know if it's going to change the size of my bed or not. But I'm going to keep adding a few more.
If it's not changing the size, at least I like the thought that it's making it more comfortable.
Exactly. Wow, there's a ton over here.
Nice. So much more bedding.
I really wish you could run. I wonder if there is a run button.
There's gotta be a run button.
I feel like I'm just jumping everywhere because I can't run.
Is jumping faster than walking?
I think so. You walk so
Right,
slow.
just ravaging your joints.
But I'll evolve into a crazy jumping monkey.
That's true, some kind of rabbit.
Okay, one more. Okay, let's start construction of this bed.
This bed won't know what hit it.
Build! Build, monkey, build! What the? Yeah, that's how you do it. You just smash that bed. Oh,
Yeah,
and then I
there
can
you go.
drop. Oh, okay, here we go. Building. Sleep,
happening?
drop child, or evolution.
Oh, evolution. That's the thing I knew. There's the piece of advice I read.
Nice. Wow. Crazy.
Yep, I understand fully what's going on now.
Assign neuronal energy to complete a new motor skill.
You gotta get that
How much-
neuronal energy in the right spots.
How much neuron memory energy do I have?
I don't know. How do you find out?
The growing, interacting with others. Interesting. So I don't know what growing does. Sounds like it might be stuff with other members of the species.
Oh, interesting.
Using senses. So honestly, it sounds like motor's the best way to go.
Or senses, because you'll be able to like
Motricity.
grow faster if you get your senses better.
I don't know. There's literally one called growing.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh,
good.
but it's communication. That's more communication, I think. Intelligence, communication, senses, and
I don't know if you were starting a new species.
Motricity.
What aspect of them would you value the most?
it seems like the only one I can start right now is motricity anyway. But
Oh, okay,
I like motricity.
right. I wish fishing was an option.
The ability to switch hands with an item. Yes.
Oh wow, that's vital.
Now I can pick up two things. See, McKinley was trying to get me to pick up two things before, but I couldn't.
Now you can pick up two things till the cows come home, and you could pick up both of those cows. It's pretty
Yeah, it seems to
impressive
be
you
all I
made it
can
all the way
do.
to the saber-toothed tiger before you could even hold things in two separate hands.
It's true. That's what life was like for a monkey, man.
Yeah.
Where did that
Do you think it
option
was
go to put down my
mind-blowing?
child? Shit.
Yeah, that's a great question.
What just happened? Yeah, like I thought, like I assumed all my beds I'd be able to evolve or let the child down, but I can't now. Just want to let my child down.
I love you have to drop that child.
I don't know how to get rid of him now. But anyway, I have
He's-
a new objective.
He's your
Form a
baby.
couple.
Once you, that'll be awkward with that child around.
Yeah. Oh, weird. I see.
What?
Alex says you learn faster with a child on your back, though. Yeah, it's true, but I think I have to form a couple. I don't know if this child is gonna. You have to
Can
like
be
lay
part of that.
down like, in your bed,
Yeah,
and
it
then
didn't
you
say
get the
form a
options to
thruple.
drop child evolution. I think I have to drop child before I can. Yeah, now I can call mate. I'm gonna go to a different bed.
First drop child, then call mate.
Come here. That's how you do it. Get over
Are
here.
you calling
woman.
it? Is it what? Oh, what are we naming you? Go Chunks' woman.
Oh, freeze on.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, here we go.
Why not?
We're mating.
If we're gonna name them all within a theme, yeah. It's freeze on and
What
go.
button is
chunks.
that? Oh, is that it? No, I'm sleepy.
Are you
I'm
hitting the
sleepy.
mate button?
I
Which
don't
one
know
are
what
you?
button that is. I thought it was gonna be one of the. Oh, no. Okay, lie down again. Like, what button is that?
I have no idea what's going
I
on.
thought it was a trigger, or like a stick, like clicking the stick. But
Right. It's definitely not.
yeah, I'm actually amazed we got as far as we did without a HUD at all.
100%. I'm kind of impressed. And we would have gotten
Oh, hold
further
it
if it
down.
didn't fuck
That's
up.
what it means.
Is the thing.
There we go. Bow, down.
Oh, here we
Bow,
go.
wow.
Yeah, this is just
That
like
was it.
Viva Pinata.
I think we did it.
I think
Let's
you
do it
did
again.
it. Now you are the king of the males.
How? If I just hold it down, how long can I mate for? Oh no, it's only like it was
You
like
can just
20
mate
minutes.
for as long as your finger lasts.
Seems like it was like 20 minutes or so.
That seems, yeah.
I
Over
can
ambitious,
analyze.
but okay.
Oh yeah, or
You
or
can
I just
analyze
pick
the
up a
mating?
child now. So did I not? Oh no! Oh no!
What? Did you catch an STD?
I have no objective anymore.
Oh no. That's what happened. You introduced your monkey to sex and now he has no direction in life.
Like, where? Like,
This is all
what happened?
just a statement.
It's profound.
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell them to follow me, or I can groom them.
You can have all of them following. So do you have to lead like a migration if you make a new base? That would be terrifying with a tiger. That would actually be
That would
really
be crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Like imagine leading like your tiny family out and you run into a snake.
Oh, she is just
And your whole
covered in
family gets poisoned.
ticks. Does this ever stop? I thought it stopped last time, but it didn't seem to be stopping for her.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Is that just a glitch? What is this? Like, I made it. I thought I did.
Yeah, I think you made it.
Like this game would be fine.
are you saying
if
you
it
think
weren't
that
for this?
you think it glitched again and it's just like losing your progress after you complete objectives?
What's this?
Or
End expedition.
end expedition.
Oh, because he was following me. That's why.
You gotta end the mating expedition.
I'm gonna call another mate. See what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm assuming if I had made it, it would have just said you're done. You did the mission.
You finished mating. Good job. But yeah.
I don't get it. And before, when I was trying to do it, I could press the objective button and it would say mate.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Oof, I'm getting sleepy. This is
I'm getting
mating.
sleepy. That's what happens when you eat a whole bunch of fruit and then
Now what's happening? What is happening now?
it looks like nothing's happening.
I just pressed mate again. Like I think this is another glitch. Like now I'm stuck in the mating thing.
Are you sure you're not just mating?
No, there we go. I got up.
Wow. What hell
I
is
don't know.
this?
I seriously don't like. This game would be great if it weren't for this bullshit.
Yeah, it's true. And I'm just not sure if it's glitching right now or if yeah. You can't trust
Like,
the game is the problem.
Like obviously, this is how you mate. Like I'm mating.
Obviously. Everyone's seen
Like,
mating a
I
million
held
times.
down the mating button, and now it's glitching every time I do it. Like, I think it's just this game is just glitchy. It's
somewhat
like,
broken.
as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what?
I mean,
Do
that
have to start
was
a new
part of its
game?
reputation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna count this as help, but I'm just gonna say like, ancestors, objective
Disappearing. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Or,
not working.
yeah. It's got to be something.
There's something on Reddit here.
Oh, it's the internet's number one source. I wish I could at least be
Just,
watching this monkey pay.
Yeah, it just sounds like bullshit, like glitches.
Oh yeah.
Like this Reddit this Reddit thread has a bunch of people complaining about the same thing, but no solutions. And this is a year ago.
Sweet.
Like somebody
Yeah, I
said,
don't
did
think
you
they've-
skip any cutscenes? Maybe the bug was caused by that. I don't even know if we did.
I don't think you did, but I did. I only noticed the
But that
one
just sound-
cutscene, and
just
you
sounds like a
were too
random
amazed that you
guess.
triggered it this time. Huh. Well, that's annoying.
Like, I'm assuming that's what's happening. I wonder if I should
Right.
reinstall the game and try a new game next time.
Maybe. I don't think it's going to help with the glitches, but maybe. Yeah, that's frustrating as hell.
Like some people say, you don't actually need the objectives.
But, yeah. We sort of do, because we don't know what the hell to do. Although we have no idea what we're doing, so. I don't know.
Wait, what's this? Yeah, like everybody. I don't know. Everybody, just says like you play, like put on more tutorials and stuff, but it's clearly
Huh.
not what's happening here.
Tutorials are not what's, yeah. That's not the issue at hand.
Like I could just. It seems like at this point, like that before when it glitched, I was just I think stuck in that monkey loop, that baby monkey loop.
Yeah, I think so forever. Yeah. I think so.
Now it seems like maybe I'm further enough in that I can go like do the rest of it on my own, but
Maybe.
I can't tell.
Or you're stuck in some kind of mating loop.
Yeah, exactly. Like and will if I go on my own, will I be able to mate? Like, did that mating work?
Right.
God.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I really, if they like,
You can't,
yeah,
like I said, you can't trust the game is the problem.
exactly. Like I said too,
Yeah.
like if you can't make your game this, like hard to figure out, and then have it be this glitchy, because
Totally.
then it's just like, yeah, you don't know what is a glitch and what's part of the game. But that
Yeah,
seems like a
it
glitch
all-
to me.
It almost becomes impossible.
Yeah. Like I said, maybe I'll try uninstalling it and reinstalling it. I'm really enjoying it. That's what's frustrating.
Because it's crazy as hell.
I actually do want to play more of it. Yeah. That was amazing that when we lost the tribe to the tiger.
Totally. Totally. The entire tribe bloodline got wiped out.
Like, it's super fun. It
Oh,
reminds me of
gosh.
Tale of the Sun. Like it's
Totally. It really does. Yeah. No, that's.
I want to play more, but I don't know. So maybe I'll try reinstalling it, and then I don't know if I should just try to get back there on my own.
You could. I think
Have
it
we
doesn't take
seen-
very long to get there either.
Have we seen? Yeah, exactly. We've seen me get the baby enough times.
Yeah, that's true. We've seen that baby rescue ad nauseum. I mean, it
Yeah.
is a beautiful moment, but
And then maybe I'll just see if I can get past the mating or get up to the mating thing and stop.
right, yeah. See if anything
I don't know.
changes. And if nothing changes,
Yeah.
then it means we just didn't figure it out, probably, too.
Yeah, but the objective marker disappeared.
Right, that's true.
Like before I mated, I was able to press up on the D-pad, and it was like, go find a mate.
Right. Yeah, it's weird. It's very broken.
And that's
I wish they'd
exactly, it's the
patch it.
same thing that happened with that baby, where it was like,
Yeah.
I got back, and it was like, my objective marker just disappeared.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I'll just play up to that. And if that doesn't work, I don't know. Then that might be it. Or
Then I don't know
like,
how you can play that game if that doesn't help. Like,
if the only thing I can think is like to try it on my own and just play it as many times until I can clear all these tutorial areas.
right.
That seem to be.
Is this just a tutorial area still?
I don't know. I mean, you're learning like pretty basic things. I think, like building a bed and mating. I think
That's true. I don't even know if you move on to other areas or if you just keep doing new things in this one.
Yeah, I don't even mean area. I just mean like I like this will be. I think you'll still like when the game starts proper, it'll still be in this area.
Oh, okay, right.
But it's like how many more objectives until it's like go find a new settlement or something.
Totally.
You know? Yeah, Alex says it's weird. My other friend beat it basically without bugs at all. That's crazy.
Lucky.
That's why I thought maybe just reinstalling it might help.
Yeah.
Like maybe
true.
we
That
just
would
have a shitty install. And it might even keep my game.
See, I would think I would delete my game before I would delete, or I would delete my save file before I would delete the full install. That's the more likely thing to be screwing it up.
That's true, but I'll do both, I guess, then.
Right.
Because, yeah, there's no point in reinstalling it and then loading that save, because that save's probably fucked.
Totally.
But I feel like just deleting the save and starting a new game, like that's what I just did.
Pretty much. No, you didn't delete the save is the thing. But I don't know how it works. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I just started a new save.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It should be a new world. But hell if I.
Exactly. So I'll try deleting. Well, maybe I'll just try reinstalling it and then load the save, see what happens, and then.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. I feel like we might only be hitting these problems in the like as we're getting. I feel like eventually the objectives get so big and like spanned out.
Right.
That
this doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think after a certain point, it doesn't really matter to have objectives.
Hell if I know. Yeah, it's baffling.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll just keep not having any idea of what we're doing. I think I'm going to play it again next week.
Sweet. Until you tap out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it for the show. Some more ninja and monkey action next week. Man, I have to. So many. This will be like that'll be the fourth week in a row that I have to think of some kind of ninja monkey title combo.
Have there never been a movie with ninjas and monkeys in it before?
Like maybe Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, I guess. That's not very exciting.
Yeah.
I just mean, what about Iron Monkey?
I was just thinking about there's an awesome ninja movie called Iron Monkey, but there's no monkeys.
Yeah, there's no monkey. But I mean, what's his name? Tony Jaa was the monkey, is kind of the thing.
That wasn't Iron Monkey.
Oh, was there an Iron Monkey? I don't know.
No, that wasn't called Iron Monkey, was it?
Who was in Iron Monkey? I don't
Iron
know.
Monkey. The Iron Monkey I know of is I don't know who was in it.
Cow Young Fat? No, it's like an older monk now that I'm thinking about it, isn't it?
Yeah, what's that guy's name? The newer guy that you mentioned?
Tony Jaa? Tony Jaa?
Yeah, Tony Jaa, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
That was Ong Bak.
Oh, yeah. Ong Bak was good.
Yeah.
He was the Thai warrior.
Yeah. No, but Iron Monkey is awesome.
Totally. Any Material Monkey is pretty good.
Donnie Yen was in Iron Monkey.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay, now that we solved that.
Yeah, that important
that's
mystery
it
of the day.
Day.
Today, yeah. Tomorrow, I mean on Wednesday, we got some gaming history. Go vote if you
tune
haven't
in for
voted
some Space Jam news.
Yes, always do Space
Yeah.
Jam news. It's
Yeah,
looking
don't
like
miss
Dragon
it.
Age 2 and Wario probably on Wednesday.
It's pretty exciting.
Fun. And then, Friday we got. You're starting a new game as well. Some Black Panther Yakuza.
Oh yeah.
Action.
Who knows what that is, really?
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy too. So there's gonna be lots of fun this
Lots
week.
of fun. Fun,
Hopefully
Roo.
we'll see you there. Thanks for the comments, Alex and Hugo Verdugo and McKinley with his Golden Moon.
Yeah. The
That's
Golden
awesome.
Moons of McKinley sounds like a bad sci-fi novel.
The Golden Moons of McKinley. May they shine forever.